Alright guys, what is going on? It is your homie Brian636 here with a special guest, Break Jaminja Janjo, whatever you can pronounce that. Awesome motovlogger here, local too. Today I got a pretty cool, interesting topic. I feel like I got a pretty good knowledge of the country's cities because I do quite a bit of traveling over the years of stunt riding, and I've been to quite a few street rides across the country. And that's kind of, I've seen the ups and downs of certain cities, and there's definitely better and worse ones. That things get a little less chaotic in some cities than others, if you get what I'm saying. So today I'm going to count down the 5 worst cities that you could possibly do a street ride in. Not saying I avoid those cities by any means, I still go to them. This is more of like, can you go into the side of the gas station, grab a water, take off your helmet, or, you know, can you keep your helmet on and keep your bike running at the gas stations? You get what I mean? So let's get into this one today, guys. I'm super excited for this. Been waiting to do this one for a while, so let's go. So guys, if you are new to my channel and you haven't seen some of my videos, I am somewhat of a big street ride connoisseur. I travel to a lot of these big rides throughout the country, and I've ridden in most major cities at least once, if not more than once, if I enjoy the ride, if I enjoy the guys who host it. So with that being said, I have a pretty good feel of a lot of the country's major cities and the riding scenes within them. Now, this video will not be focused on the scenery, the traffic, or anything like that. This video is focused on, can you relax at a gas station? I will start off with number 5. They say everything is bigger in Texas, and Houston is definitely no exception. I've ridden in Dallas, and that's probably on my top 5 of the best cities to ride streets in the whole country for stunt riding. However, Houston, a couple hours south, is number 5 on the list of the worst. Why do I say that? A lot of the guys down there have told me stories, and I've seen it firsthand over the couple times I've been there. They do not screw around down there. They will chase you to the death. They will chase you and chase you and chase you. I've seen riders killed down there because of their chase policies. I've seen cops crash. I've seen it on the news all the time. It's a huge public risk for what they do and how they handle stunt riders down there. I think of all the cities, they're probably the worst way of handling it. Since they have such big open freeways, they chase these guys into the triple digits regularly, which is just a dangerous situation for everybody, including the rider and the police officer themselves. Ooh, look at the scooter. So, number 5, Houston. Huge highways, awesome scenery, really awesome nightlife, but just not a good way of handling things down there. Number 4. Now, I know I might catch a lot of flack for putting New York as number 4, because New York in and of itself is probably the only place in the whole country that they have motorcycle checkpoints. Motorcycle checkpoints, if you don't know, is breaking your same constitutional right of illegal stop and frisk. They got rid of that down in New York, you know, back in the early 2000s because they ruled it unconstitutional, but they didn't do it for motorcycles. That's motorcycle profiling to the T. That means they pull over every motorcycle on the bridges down there, no matter what, no matter if they're breaking a law, whatever, they're just pulling them over. That is unconstitutional. It's wrong. It drives me crazy that even happens in our country, but it's true. And they'd set it up on bridges, in choke points, and they'll just funnel motorcycles over to the right and give them tickets for anything and everything, for real. So them New York guys, there's a reason that the scene used to be so big there, and now you look at it, and New York street riding, like street stunters, is all but dead. I think the checkpoints had a lot to do with that. And it hasn't helped their situation almost at all either, because in turn they've just, you know, created bike life there. And the bike life guys, of course, you know, dirt bikes and stuff, they don't have anything, and they're not stopping for these checkpoints. But they're the main reason that they have these checkpoints. So at the end of the day, you're punishing the law-abiding motorcyclist who's pulling over for you stopping, and basically punishing them for things that guys on quads and dirt bikes are doing, which is ridiculous. Don't like it, never have. They're also really crazy down in Times Square in downtown New York. They come out of nowhere, grab your key right out of your triple tree, and make you push your bike over. They're pretty bad down there, and they're really sneaky. I've been down there for Rotten Apple, and I was just there recently a couple months ago, and it seems like things haven't really changed much. New York's just over-policed in general. That might have to do with 9/11 being there or whatever, but the city is very over-policed in and of itself. I think it is the biggest police force in the whole country, so that might have to do with it as well. But there you go, number 4, New York. Number 3. Now guys, when I originally thought of doing this video, I only thought of the top 3, to be totally honest. I was like, man, these are the 3 that are like the big hitters in their own ways. Number 3, and this should come of no surprise, is LA. If you have seen any of the police chases go live on Facebook or this or that, most of the time they are out of California, and that has to do with only one main factor that they have there, and it's different than everywhere else, and that is 3 letters, CHP. CHP will chase you to the death. Motorcycles, cars, helicopters. They'll bring the news with the helicopters. Bring them all. It's a party. Everyone gets to watch live at home until this guy wrecks or until this car wrecks or whatever. LA has a fascination for police chases. They really do. They have a total fascination for them. That's how it's always been. That's how it always probably will be. That's Hollywood. They want to see things live, raw, uncut. And they're, you know, you have police chases through Hollywood, people want to see it. So that should come as no surprise that riding in LA is no joke. They have very well-trained motorcycle police there. They have very well-trained helicopter pilots, that this is not their first rodeo anymore. California has it down to a T, and it is bad. So there you go. That's your number 3. That's my number 3 city for you, LA. Alright guys, now 1 and 2, I almost think can tie because in their own ways, they are both pretty bad. And I've ridden in them both more than enough times to have this decision, and I still think it's somewhat of a split. So I'm going to do number 2, and I'll give you my reason why I'm putting this at number 2. Number 2. Oh, I know you guys are like, oh man, that's the most crazy ride ever, this and that. MLK, Miami. That is the only reason Miami is in the countdown, is because of MLK. If you have a ride like that with dirt bikes and ATVs there by the thousands, and it's hosted on live TV, yeah, your cops are going to be bad. And I mean bad. Like they're at bus stops like that, waiting in plain clothes, and are tackling you off your bike. Why would anyone want to keep going down there? I don't know, but guys still do. I can't really say much myself. Whatever. But Miami in and of itself is bad. They have the helicopters, they have the plain clothes, they have the minivans that they just throw the door open and you're getting tackled. It doesn't matter what. They're at the gas stations. They link up with the gas station attendants for MLK on known gas stations along the known routes, and that's what they do. So I think as far as like craziest ride and craziest cops go for MLK Day, yeah, Miami takes number 1. However, my number 1 pick is a little bit different because they are so bad year-round. No matter what time I go there, no matter what time of year, no matter what day, no matter what. Here we go. Number 1. Alright, I hope this doesn't surprise a lot of you guys. If you've watched videos or over the years or whatever, it is definitely a hot place in general, just a hot place. Alright guys, so I hope Phoenix doesn't throw you off guard there, but every time I'm there, there's one thing that really just creeps me out, and it's, I don't know, it really does. They have a helicopter in the sky for motorcycles at all times, rotating. These guys in Arizona cannot do a street ride anymore. It's pretty much done over there. They might do their once in a while Wednesday night rides, only when an out-of-towner is in town or something like that, but other than that, it's pretty much all but dead. Their lot scene is awesome. I got family out there. Love those guys. I got great friends out there. That's why I'm out there all the time. Love it. Their streets, beautiful. Their place is beautiful. Everything is beautiful about it. However, the amount of motorcycle police and that helicopter, and I mean really, really, really well-trained helicopter pilot puts it over the edge for me. And another huge reason I say Phoenix too, it is big and it is open and it is on a grid. And I mean, everything is on a grid, it's open, there's no skyscrapers, there's nothing like that there. You have nowhere to go. Nowhere. Those helicopters are going to keep rotating and cycling with you, and you're going to run out of gas, and you're going to get your felonies. That just is what it is. I could name 5 dudes, like friends off the top of my head right now, that have gotten arrested over there because of that same thing. So, not a great place to be. One more thing about this list before I jump over to another subject. I am not including little cities. This was major cities. Little cities in and of themselves are a different story. They're better, they're worse, they're X, they're Y, whatever. No one knows your little city. I'm talking about the big cities here in the country. I'm talking the big hitters for big rides. So that's what I'm covering today. If you guys think I got the order screwed up, drop a comment down below and let me know. However, before you go, 1 second, really important. I am doing a GoPro giveaway at the end of this month. If you are signed up as support on my YouTube or on my Patreon, no matter what tier level or anything, you are automatically entered. I will do it randomly, and I'll do a video on September 1st of a giveaway of a GoPro Hero, brand new. So I'll even put a little hello message on it from me, thanking you for supporting me and supporting the channel. But it's another way that you guys can help support the channel, and I can give something back to one of you guys and make it interesting. I feel like I haven't done much in this vlog, so let me get on one. You know what I mean? Get on one here. Just did a motor rebuild on this thing. It's feeling pretty good, not gonna lie. Check out my shoe. Yeah, some dirty old Converses. I need to get a new pair. I go through shoes quite frequently. But if you guys want to hop over there, help support the channel, I would greatly appreciate that. You guys could definitely have a chance to win a GoPro. I've done a Hero giveaway before. You guys know I'm a man of my word here. I'm not one of these YouTube con artists. I am what I am. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a like. If you guys aren't subscribed already, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And if you guys really do enjoy these videos, please consider sharing it, telling your friends, whatever you want to do. Woo! This is, as always, your boy Brian636 signing out. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Lord knows I did. I might have not along the way of finding this list, but I enjoyed making it for you guys. So this is Brian636 signing out. Peace!